Ethan, let me ask you something honestly. If someone gave you $10,000 today, where would you invest it?
Honestly, most people would probably lose it within a year.
Surprised? Lose it? How?
Because people don't invest based on knowledge anymore. They invest based on hype.
Oof. Crypto tweets, TikTok gurus, flashy Lamborghinis.
Exactly. And that's why most people never build real wealth.
So where are smart investors actually putting their money right now?
That's the interesting part. Because the rich don't chase trends. They invest in systems that survive trends.
All right, let's start simple. Stocks. People hear about them all the time, but most still don't understand how powerful they really are.
Exactly. And here's something crazy. Almost every billionaire in America owns stocks in some way.
Why though?
Because stocks are basically ownership. When you buy shares of companies like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, you're not gambling. You're owning a tiny piece of businesses that dominate the world.
So instead of just buying products from these companies, you're becoming part owner?
Boom. That mindset changes everything.
But people say the market is risky.
Short term, yes. But long term, the S&P 500 has historically averaged around 8 to 10% yearly returns for decades.
Wait, so if someone invested consistently for years?
That's when wealth starts multiplying. And the crazy part? Most people wait too long before starting.
Okay, but not everyone knows how to pick stocks.
And honestly, most people shouldn't.
Fair enough.
That's why ETFs became huge.
Explain that simply.
Imagine buying one thing that already contains hundreds of top companies inside it.
Oh, diversification.
Exactly. ETFs like VOO, SPY, QQQ have exploded because they track America's strongest companies.
So instead of betting on one company, you invest in the entire system.
That's why long-term investors love them. Less stress, more stability, still powerful growth.
What about real estate? People always say property creates wealth.
Because it does. Real estate creates something beautiful, cash flow.
Meaning?
You buy an asset, and it keeps paying you every month.
Like rental income.
Exactly. And over time, property value grows, rent grows, inflation helps owners.
So tenants basically help pay your mortgage?
That's why wealthy people love real estate.
But not everyone can buy property immediately.
True. That's why platforms like REITs became popular. You can invest in real estate without owning an entire building yourself.
All right. What's the biggest opportunity right now?
AI. Without question.
Everyone's talking about AI lately.
Because it's changing everything. The same way the internet changed the world in the 2000s, AI is doing it now.
So companies involved in AI could explode long term?
Exactly. Companies building AI chips, cloud systems, automation tools, robotics could dominate the next decade.
That's why Nvidia became massive.
Boom. The people who understand future trends early usually build the biggest wealth.
So what's the biggest mistake beginners make?
Trying to get rich fast.
Yeah, everyone wants instant success now.
And that mindset destroys people financially.
So real investing is boring?
Actually, yes. Real wealth usually looks boring. Consistency, patience, discipline. That's the secret nobody wants to hear.
So if someone watching this wants to start investing today, what's the first thing they should remember?
Slow, deep tone. Don't invest in things you don't understand. and never chase hype. The goal isn't quick money. The goal is freedom.
And freedom comes from building assets.
Exactly. Because poor people spend money, while wealthy people buy things that pay them back. Fire outro, Real Mirror X style.
If this conversation changed the way you look at investing,
Then you're already ahead of most people.
subscribe to Real Mirror X for more powerful financial insights.
Like, share, and remember.
Slow tone. Your future wealth depends on the decisions you make today.
We'll see you in the next one.